Yeah, it's Christmas Eve and I've just got a little bit of a job to do here. Okay, so I'm going to rip into this. Finally going to do it. Conditions weren't ideal yesterday. Would love to have got it done yesterday. And potentially gone a bit harder again today if I needed to. But we'll see how we go today. Weather has passed. Okay, bit of drizzle around this morning. Had the cover on all weekend. And so the square's held up all right. It's a little bit tacky in some areas where the sweat, but in general we're in a pretty good space. So going to go across ways and the diagonals, and then I'll go again if I need to after that, and then really try and do a real big back up of all the rubbish, sand and stuff like that in there. Really try and clean it out and see how we go. And obviously I'm going to try and use some of the chaff on those two far wickets over there. Again, try and get a similar result, if not better, because we've got a bit of time off obviously, but as you can see there has been a little bit of that chaff take here, so we'll do it. I'll try and stop it at each stage of the process and have a look and just discuss some of the stuff. We've got the Scarify there. Yeah, and just here obviously you can see there's a bit of rye. I haven't sprayed it out. Didn't really have the opportunity to do that last week. We've been just a busy time of year, but I think it'll take pretty well. Obviously not ideal here where it's still pretty hard on top, but I think we can still get it to take a little bit there as well. So we'll go for it, see what happens, and yeah, see how much chunk's actually in this thing. Done a couple runs. We are getting into it. Okay, still got a fair bit to get out of there, but yeah, once we get through it 3 or 4 times, and then give a cylinder cut on it, clean up back and all that, it'll start cleaning up pretty well. Well, we've fluffed it up a fair bit, went a little bit deeper. You know, we're getting really good chaff out of that as well, good root structure. Obviously there's a little bit of shit in there as well, excuse the language, but yeah, I'm pretty happy with this result so far. So going to move this chaff over that far side now, and try to just get as much as I can on there. Then I'm going to run the rotary over this, and we'll just see how clean the surface is, so how much stuff's there. Might even just get the cylinder mower out as well and go bang bang over it, just because it's got the bigger catcher on it and so on. And yeah, just try and chop it out, get nice and clean, and then maybe one more crossways Scarify, and if it looks pretty good from there, I'm going to be happy. If it doesn't, I'll go diagonals again. Right, done that, bit of a clean up. It's not exceptional. We've got a lot of dirt, particularly in this one here. It's just so much organic matter. Chaff of air, got spread it out a bit better. We'll go rotary here, see how we go. I'm not expecting to really clean it out that much. I'll see what the time is once I've done that, and work out if I can go again with another Scarify across to try and clean it up a bit more. See how we go. Getting filthy here, have a look at this. A lot of sand in this. That's particularly on these latest sods we got. So you can sort of see it just in here, just on top there. This side's a little bit cleaner. Okay, just a lot more organic. Okay, but we're down to the clay almost there, so it's not quite as bad. Still a lot of chaff, junk in there. I'd love to just have a big blower come on and just blow all this off, because it's gonna be pretty hard to suck this dirt up. It's in the top here. We'll go over again with rotary, see how much time we got left, and then we'll go from there. Alright legends, that's all we wrote for today. Yeah, got the chaff down. On this side, didn't go way across because it started to get a little bit dirty. I just wanted the top's good stuff, which is pretty clean. And then once we started getting a bit more into it, you can just start seeing there's still a bit of sand and dirt in here. This one here particularly, this side here, look at this. Look at all that dirt. It's a crazy amount of dirt there. So a bit surprising that sort of this stuff was a little bit cleaner, even though it didn't seem that way. It's probably been the next lot that come through. One thing I am happy about is the sod lines. Okay, can't really see them on the stuff that's been put down a week earlier, so which is a good thing. Hasn't been opening up along them, so we should hopefully get natural cracking when we start getting onto them. Yeah, I mean, so just with the way how clean it is, again, we would not be top dressing over this. We would need to go really hard again if we wanted to put clay down, so, and do the proper full reno, because we're not putting clay down. I can sort of afford to be, I will get rid of this stuff as I prepare them, but and I'll see what it looks like on Friday when I'm back, just for that one day after Boxing Day, and we'll just to see how it looks, and I might give it another tickle, because because this has been under a fair bit of chaff and so on. I might be able to just run the Scarify over again and do another nice little clean up, and I might just expose a bit more clay, allow me to get rid of a bit of this rubbish, dust and all that. Excuse me, I've just had that much dirt today. Yeah, that's about it for me. I'm knackered after that.